Hi, it's Karen here, and a couple of my last clients have given rise to some thoughts that I want to share again with you. And one of them is that, people tend to have nightmares and they get really anxious and they have a whole theme going on in recurrent dreams, but we really have the same experience happening in the daytime too. And it really is about how we get so afraid and we immediately start thinking of what we have to do, that we're in this fear and pride loop so quickly. But that whole thing, which is us doing something about the fear, that whole thing is really our resistance or our reaction to other feelings. So our fear has become the fear of feelings coming up. So anxiety is really just a way that heralds or warns you that other feelings are coming. And as we already know, feelings aren't you, and it's okay if they come. But that fear of the feeling is really what gets us going in the wrong direction. We feel tight, we feel contracted, we jump on the feeling, and then we're in our head. And we're figuring things out, and we're looking for a way out and a way to not feel that feeling. And that becomes that sense of me, right? So I'm wondering in this moment if you can pick something that usually stimulates you to feel anxiety. And can you notice that there's a fear of something? There's a fear that you might be on the verge of feeling something about lack of approval, or something about lack of security, that you're actually afraid that's going to happen. And see if you can welcome that. See if you can welcome that there's a fear that's warning you that you're in the danger of having some lacking occurring. Well, then just allow yourself to step back and open to that for a moment, to be here now and to recognize, wow, everything's fine. And this fear is simply heralding a feeling. Can I welcome it? Can I welcome the fear and not try to figure anything out or do anything about it? And can I welcome the feeling? Let me just feel it. Instead of moving away from it, can I move toward it? Can I welcome that wanting or lacking or whatever that appears to be? Can I just feel it as a feeling? Can I open up and just allow it? Can you take a moment to just allow this whole thing to settle down? So basically, we're looking at, number one, recognizing fear or anxiety perhaps as a friend, not an enemy. Welcoming it, because it is telling you there's something coming up from your unconscious, some feelings, some lacking ideas about yourself or life. And those are just feelings. They're not really you. So the anxiety is helping you to take a look. So if you stop, allow that, and just experience what that is, you can let that go. So you're clearing out your unconscious. So hopefully you can allow fear or anxiety to become a little more of your tool, as opposed to an enemy that makes you want to quickly do something to run away from the impending threat.